Hello students, in this video we are going to see the question bank solution for question number 3, that is difference between for 12th standard HSC board examination. So we'll start with the first difference between quickly. This question bank is basically for 12th standard students, arts and science students. So kindly take a note of all these differences. You can also take the screenshots. All the differences I have taken here and I found the solutions for it. So let us start with the first one, that is stage 1 and stage 5. So we all know this is related to demographic transition theory. So you have to write down the characteristic. So stage 1 में characteristic क्या है कि death rate और birth rate दोनों भी high है. Okay. Whereas in the case of stage 5, you can see that the birth rate is very low and almost equal to the death rate. ठीक है. सो डिफरेंसेस यू कैन जस्ट नोट इट डाउन. अभी इतने सारे डिफरेंस बिटवीन है, तो आई टेक सो मच ऑफ टाइम टू रीड एवरीथिंग एंड एक्सप्लेन इट टू यू. सो काइंडली टेक अ नोट ऑफ इट. यू जस्ट हैव टू सी दैट यू मेंशन एन एग्जाम्पल. तो एग्जाम्पल आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे. फर्स्ट स्टेज में तो करंटली देर इज़ नो कंट्री एट प्रेजेंट, देर इज़ नॉट अ सिंगल country which falls in stage 1, and in the case of stage 5 we have the Sweden, Finland, etc. So these are the countries which belongs to stage 5. Now let us move towards the next one, that is crude birth rate, CBR, and crude death rate, that is CDR. Now here you can see you need to write the full forms of it, you need to write the definitions of it. So it is nothing but the number of live births in a year per thousand of population and number of live deaths in a year per thousand of population. So formula आप दे सकते हो. You can also take some number. आप एक नंबर लेके उसका क्रूड बर्थ रेट सॉल्व करके भी दिखा सकते हो. ओके, यू कैन जस्ट सॉल्व वन एग्जाम्पल ऑल्सो, and you have to see some of the differences, like if it is comparatively higher then the population growth is positive, if CDR is higher then population growth is negative. ठीक है, तो ये आपको मेंशन करना है. ठीक है. थर्ड वन इज पुश एंड पुल फैक्टर्स. यू कैन राइट n number of points in this difference, n number of points. Okay, I have just taken few points, लेकिन आप ये जो सेकेंड वाला जो पॉइंट है, lack of job, तो then natural disaster, all these things you can just segregate point wise, और आप इसके ऊपर 10 पॉइंट्स भी लिख सकते हो. ठीक है. So very easy topic, pull factor and push factor is according to me. Now we have quaternary and quinary occupations. Now basically quaternary, quinary, these are the high level occupation economies. They basically belong to above the tertiary level. So quaternary और quinary में confuse हो जाते हैं बच्चे, that they don't understand the exact difference. So quaternary is related to whom? It is related to expertise. It is related to research, like scientists, then like teachers, trainings, professors. Okay. And quinary is related to administration, मतलब जो भी politician हम लोग देखते हैं, नेता लोग जो decisions लेते हैं, like judge takes a decision, government takes the decision. So these types of people comes in the quinary section. Next we have physical regions and political regions. Now this difference is very much mandatory. I really feel that it may come for your examination this year, as this topic is totally new. You did not have the lesson like region and regional development in the last year textbook, so you may get a question on this. So this is what I feel, that this is totally new topic, so you please take a note of it. नेक्स्ट इज एमरजेंसी माइग्रेशन एंड परमानेंट माइग्रेशन. अभी एमरजेंसी मतलब क्या? इट इज़ अ फोर्स्ड माइग्रेशन. ठीक है. एमरजेंसी माइग्रेशन मतलब क्या कि आपको इमीडिएटली यहाँ से माइग्रेट करना है, भले आप माइग्रेट करना चाहो या ना चाहो. ठीक है. सो इट इज़ अन फोर्स टाइप ऑफ माइग्रेशन. सो व्हाट मेक्स यू टू माइग्रेट फोर्सफुली और इन एन एमरजेंसी वे? सो अगर कोई ड्रॉट है, फ्लड है, अर्थक्वेक है या वॉर टाइप सिचुएशन है, so when such type of emergency things or natural calamities occurs, then the migration takes place and it is called as emergency migration. Permanent means what? Many a times people, they migrate and they never come back. Okay, they get settled at those places. Next is physical and human geography. So this is also an important part. Wherever there is an interference of human, then it is called as human geography, like sociology, then political geography, and economic geography. So all these are dependent on human, these are made by human, and it totally focuses on human. Okay. Next we have possibilism and determinism. Very very important topic. So इसमें दो ही मुद्दे हैं. Possibilism means what? Man dominates nature. मतलब क्या? Man is more powerful than nature. And determinism मतलब क्या? Nature dominates man. Means what? Nature is more powerful than man. अभी ये possibilism और determinism exactly क्या है? It is a टाइप ऑफ जोग्राफर्स. मतलब जोग्राफर इज अ पर्सन हु स्टडीज जोग्राफी. तो जोग्राफर्स है ना, दो सेक्शन में डिवाइड हो चुके हैं. कुछ जोग्राफर्स को ऐसे लगता है कि मैन डोमिनेट्स नेचर, मैन ज़्यादा पावरफुल है नेचर से. एंड कुछ जियोग्राफर्स ऐसे हैं जिनको ऐसे लगता है कि नेचर ज़्यादा पावरफुल है मैन से. सो ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दैट द पॉसिबिलिज्म एंड डिटर्मिनिज्म हैव कम इनटू अ पिक्चर. नेक्स्ट इज फंक्शनल रीजन एंड फॉर्मल रीजन. अभी फंक्शनल रीजन है तो है इट इज़ स्पेसिफिक टू वन एरिया, एंड फॉर्मल इज ऑफन फिजिकल इन नेचर. ओके, it has a physical base for it. Okay, so in the functional region, the set of activities are focused. What functions are carried out? So it can be any type of function. Okay, and in the case of formal region, the relief of the region is considered, the common characteristics are considered. Okay, now we'll move ahead with secondary and tertiary activity. Very very important. You can write so many points on this, as much as you can. Okay, so secondary is an manufacturing activity. Okay, where the conversion of raw material takes place into finished good, whereas tertiary is an activity which is related to trade, transport and services. Okay, it is also related to tourism and other things. Now we'll move ahead with internal and external migration. So internal migration means what? When there is a movement of people within a country. And external migration matlab kya? It is an international migration from one country to another country. So you can give an example like Mumbai to Delhi. So these are the internal migration which takes place within the country India. Then you can take an example from India to Australia, where two countries are involved. So it is at an international level. Now we have the next, water transport and air transport. Very very important topic. So we all know water is the cheapest mode of transportation, whereas airways are the most costliest मोड ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्टेशन. सेकेंड है क्या? पानी से जो ट्रांसपोर्टेशन होता है इट टेक्स लॉट ऑफ टाइम, एंड एयर इज द फास्टेस्ट मोड ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्टेशन. ओके, सो यू कैन मेंशन सो मेनी पॉइंट्स कि वाटरवेज में क्या होता है कि बल्कि मटेरियल्स ट्रांसपोर्ट किए जाते हैं, वेयर एज एयरवेज में क्या होता है, लाइट वेट मटेरियल्स आर ट्रांसपोर्टेड. ओके, now we'll come across with weight losing industries and weight gaining industries. Very important part. What are the weight losing industries? मतलब क्या? उनका जो फाइनल प्रोडक्ट है वो लाइट वेट होता है. एंड वेट गेनिंग मतलब क्या? उनका जो फाइनल प्रोडक्ट है वो ज़्यादा हैवी होता है. एग्जाम्पल से आपको पता चलेगा. अभी शुगर केन इंडस्ट्रीज, आपको पता है शुगर केन इज़ वेरी हैवी. एक गन्ना अगर आप पकड़ोगे तो इट्स वेरी हैवी, राइट? So when it is processed into sugar, then the sugar is quite lightweight as compared to sugar cane. ये हो गया वेट लूजिंग इंडस्ट्रीज. मतलब शुगर केन का वेट लूज होके शुगर में कन्वर्ट हो चुका है. अभी वेट गेनिंग में क्या हो रहा है कि कॉटन, अभी कॉटन हमें पता है कॉटन बॉल्स. So these cotton balls are very very lightweight. It is a raw material. But when this cotton is converted into a cloth, then the cloth becomes very heavy. So this is how we can say weight gaining and weight losing. Next is primary and secondary. So here you can see प्राइमरी एक्टिविटीज़, उनके एग्जाम्पल्स आप दे सकते हो. इट डिपेंड्स ऑन नेचर, यू कैन से. ओके, नेक्स्ट वी हैव basic industries and consumer industries. So basic industries are the industries that supply their products to others. Okay, they work like an intermediary. And consumer industry मतलब क्या, उनका जो final जो customer होता है, that is only the consumer. Okay, directly it is given to the consumer, there is no mediator in between. Next is lumbering in equatorial forest and lumbering in temperate forest. Very important topic. एट लीस्ट गिव रीज़न आ सकता है लंबरिंग के ऊपर, या फिर MCQs आ सकते हैं, या फिर शॉर्ट नोट भी आ सकता है. यू नीड टू फोकस ऑन लंबरिंग. नेक्स्ट इज प्लांटेशन एंड एक्सटेंसिव कमर्शियल. तो प्लांटेशन की जो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है वो क्या है, वन क्रॉप. इज सेम यू कैन से इन द केस ऑफ extensive. So plantation is developed in tropical region and this extensive is developed in temperate region. Okay, so in plantation labors are intensive farming, and in extensive large amount of machineries are used, so only one crop is grown. So all these and examples you can mention. नेक्स्ट इज़ फिशिंग एंड माइनिंग. सो बोथ आर दी प्राइमरी ऑक्यूपेशंस, लेकिन उनका जो वर्क करने का जो तरीका है वो टोटली डिफरेंट है. तो यू कैन राइट सम ऑफ द माइनिंग stations or mining places, and you can write the names of some banks which are very much famous in the case of fishing, like Dogger Bank. Now we have land use and land cover. So there is a difference between land use, मतलब वो लैंड की यूज़ किस तरीके से हो रही है, वेदर इट इज़ यूज्ड इन एग्रीकल्चर, वेदर इट इज़ यूज्ड इन हाउसिंग, दैट इज़ लैंड यूज़. एंड लैंड कवर मतलब कि लैंड को अगर आप सैटेलाइट से देखोगे तो वो कैसे दिखेगा. ओके, इफ इट इज़ हैविंग वाटर then it will look blue, right? If it is covered by trees, it will look like green forest area. So how it exactly looks, that is land cover. Next we have linear and dispersed settlement. So here you can write n numbers of points, like linear is in a straight line along the road, canal, river. Okay, and dispersed मतलब बहुत distance होता है उसके बीच में. So these are the different figures. You can write some more points on it. Next is isolated and fragmented. So isolated मतलब क्या, it is totally isolated. Okay, it can be a remote area जहाँ पे एक ही घर हो सकता है बहुत दूर दूर तक. There is no house, there is no accessibility, no transportation found. Okay, you can just write so many points on it and you can give an examples for it. Okay. Now we have donor and recipient. So even this is one of the most important topic. So you can see how many points I've mentioned here. You can just go through it. Okay. Then we have the expansive and constructive pyramid. अभी ये जो points है ये मैंने लिखे हैं, लेकिन आप इसमें pyramids भी draw कर सकते हो. You can just draw the pyramids also to get good marks. You can just explain it properly. Next is barren and non-agricultural land. So these are the points related to it. You can just jot it down. Then we have radial pattern and circular pattern. तो इसमें भी आप अच्छे से diagrams draw कर सकते हो, which will help you to get good marks. So I suggest you to just draw the diagrams wherever it is necessary. Next we have nucleated and dispersed settlement. So nucleated मतलब बहुत dense settlements, the houses are very close to each other. Okay, and dispersed means there is a gap between the houses. Then we have stage 1 and stage 2. तो stage 1 को क्या बोलते हैं, what is the name of stage 1 stage, then what is the name of stage 2 stage, like high stationary. Okay, you need to know the names and give the points accordingly. Stage 3, stage 4. Then which countries come under this stage, what are the characteristic. Demographic transition theory को बहुत अच्छे से आपको पढ़ना है, और you have to know the diagrams. You have to know that which countries कम अंडर स्टेज 1 से लेके स्टेज 5 तक. दिस शुड बी एकदम से बाय हार्ट. डेफिनेटली इसके ऊपर क्वेश्चन आएगा ही आएगा. ओके, नेक्स्ट वी हैव रूरल कंपोजिशन ऑफ पॉपुलेशन एंड अर्बन कंपोजिशन. तो रूरल में किस तरीके से पॉपुलेशन होती है एंड अर्बन में हाउ इज़ द पॉपुलेशन, दैट वी नीड टू मेंशन. Then we have rural land use, urban land use. Okay, what is the land use? We have already studied about it. बहुत लेंदी टॉपिक है ये. इसके ऊपर आंसर इन ब्रीफ में भी क्वेश्चन आ सकता है. ओके, यू नीड टू बी थorough with this topic. After that we have animal husbandry and fishing. Both of them are the primary occupations. लेकिन उसका जो करने का तरीका है, both the occupations are totally different. So you can write so many points on it. Then we have agricultural and mining. So here also you can write various points on it and note down the differences between agriculture and mining. After that we have migrant farming and floriculture. So an individual who is required to be absent from a permanent place of residence seeks remunerated employment in the agricultural work. So migrating people, they just migrate and they do the farming. So that and floriculture, that is flower agriculture. Next we have market gardening, intensive subsistent agriculture. Very important. Both the topics are important. It may be asked in short notes also. So kindly study about it. Next we have agricultural based industry and mineral based industry. Okay, so you can write the points about it. These are already points mentioned in the classification of industries on the basis of various factors. Next is forest based industries and pastoral based industries. तो ये भी important है. Then heavy industries, micro, small, medium industries. I'm just taking it quick because I just want to save your time and give you the important notes as soon as possible. Then we have heavy industries and consumer industries. So many examples on it. After that, cottage industries and ancillary industries. Very important, very, very important topic. So kindly be thorough with it. Then we have the next part, that is land use. Just a minute. Then we have the next part is land use and regional development. Okay, now these are the two different topics like land use and regional development. So you can write some points about land use and how the regional development is playing an opposite role to the land use. Like you can say that if the land use is in agriculture, then how is the regional development? If the land use is in some tertiary or secondary occupation, then how is the regional development? There is no exact differences or difference between table which can be created on it. You just need to explain on it. Okay, so because of that, this is the pending part. So almost all the differences between is covered in this video. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, if you feel it helpful, kindly subscribe the channel. Thank you.